Hey guys, and welcome back. Today just doing a little line review, sort of like what I did with the Salvation line. So today we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys GI Joe Retaliation 1/6 scale collectible figure line. This is a line that had 4 figures in total. I don't have the complete line. I don't have Storm Shadow. But what I wanted to do is just do a quick recap video showing you the 3 that I have and kind of show you how these figures look together as a team. So I'm just gonna briefly show all 3 of them off in general. Snake Eyes, Joe Colton as portrayed by Bruce Willis, and Roadblock as portrayed by Rocky Johnson or The Rock. So I think we'll start off with The Rock. I think he's one of the most popular out of the line. Could be wrong, could be Snake Eyes, but as far as figures go, all 3 of them are really well done. They come with a lot of nice gear and were really well executed, and it's from a movie that maybe wasn't that well received. Not a horrible movie, but certainly not what people were maybe hoping for. But I just want to go ahead and get into the details here. Take a look at that head sculpt, which is one of the more eye-catching pieces on the figure. I think it was really well done. Did a review of this a while back when it was released, and at the time I didn't really have a good camera or a great setup, and I think I was playing around with lighting at the time, and it was really throwing off the color of the figure. And I think now you can really see it in a little bit more natural light. Kind of why I really wanted to do this update, just to show how these figures really look in HD detail. And you could see the sculpt on this is incredible. I think the likeness is 100%. You can see the little pores, the glassiness of the eyes. I think the skin tone is just right. They really captured them. I really think you could see the Rock in there 100%. This is one of those likenesses that they really nailed. The one thing that was in question with the figure was the size of the body. And what they did is they put it on pretty big body, and you could see how much he towers over the other guys, which is accurate. And the scale, I think, is excellent on all of these figures. But the biggest complaint people had was the torso section of the figure, this area. When you remove the clothes, it wasn't as big as the Rock really is. But you got to keep in mind, this figure was designed to be in this outfit, and people wanted to make a Rock figure, and you could do it, and it would still look pretty decent, but it wasn't 100% accurate to his physique. But it is a really big body. They did give some new stuff to this particular figure. Essentially, the arms. Well, it's a Terminator upper arm. They did create a new lower arm wrist area, which is a little bit more definition and muscle. As you can see there, that's not your standard Terminator arm. And they did recreate all of the Rock's tattoos. There's Brahma Bull. Kind of pull the sleeve up a bit so you can see it a little better. And he does have all of his Samoan tattoos throughout. I'm not going to be removing the clothes to show you underneath, but you can see on this side he's got part of it there, and it is onto the upper shoulders and torso area. The outfit itself, really well done. I think they captured it pretty much 100% authentic to the movie. You got the R symbol, which is slightly hidden there by the shadow. You can see there for Roadblock, or The Rock if you like. It's got the little rivet designs, a lot of zips, clips, a lot of mixed media going on here. There's weathering going on. You can make out on the metal parts of the vest. Really pretty intricate setup, and they also didn't skimp when it came down to the boots. They did sculpt a new boot, but not only that, they did get the scale correct too, because if you look at his feet compared to his feet, they are a lot bigger. So scale wise, sculpt wise, outfit and tailoring, this guy's really a pretty much a home run in my opinion. Very well recommended figure. Comes with an awesome machine gun. I think that's the saw, and there's a lot of moving parts on that. I'll show you that in a little more detail. I did a full review, so you can definitely go back and take a look, but you could see the a lot of moving parts. The container removes, scope is adjustable. It's got a bipod that comes out right here. You can see just peeking out, and he has a modular weapon system in which the guns that he has on his holster and in his hand there, it's completely modular, so you can remove parts and turn it into from a knife to a gun. You can take the silencer off, so there's a lot of interesting pieces to the figure. Now moving on from The Rock, we're going to go right into Joe Colton. This was basically the leader of the team, or the founder, and it's an excellent Bruce Willis sculpt. The recasters went to town reworking this for multiple other figures. People used it for bashes, and for good reason. This figure, the sculpt that they did on there is really good. It's a very good Bruce Willis likeness. Again, the paint, the wrinkles, the quality of the sculpt itself. You can see the wrinkles in the eyes there. The nose, everything looks pretty accurate to me. Yeah, that's Bruce Willis. So another excellent sculpt. And then the outfit's a little bit more basic on this one. Just green BDUs, some straps and holsters. It comes with a pretty decent amount of accessories, a lot of guns. He comes with the shotgun there. He comes with a Scar assault rifle that he's currently got strapped on his back. He's got some holstered pistols on left and right side. And he's also got another one down here, which is a little bit more fancy. I forget the significance of the gun in the movie. I think it was maybe General Patton's. Could be wrong on that. All the usual details, slide works, clip removes. So a lot of accessories, a lot of bang for your buck, extra clips. Another well done solid figure. There's a minor weathering on that BDUs, as you can see there, and also on the boots. So that's the Joseph Colton. And then finally coming to maybe the most popular character, Snake Eyes. Another excellent figure. There's no sculpt as far as a facial likeness to go with this one, as there shouldn't be with Snake Eyes. But the mask design is really cool. I think for this movie, they got rid of that mouth that was showing through on the first movie. It was a great choice to get rid of that. The visor is reminiscent of the '85 Snake Eyes toy and from the comics. Very nice design. Visor's got a nice gloss. This guy comes with a really nice amount of accessories too. He's got a very well done armored suit. It's not straight black, as you can see. It's got like two different tones. It's like a gray into the black. Very intricately done. Comes with a lot of gear. Sidearm there. He's got his classic Uzi that Snake Eyes is known for carrying. All moving parts, really nicely done. Sword with the ricochet symbol on it, just like on his shoulder. And the sword is real metal. And that's not the only sword he comes with. He does come with two. The other one is currently on his back, and that one too is also metal. Pull it out briefly to show you that. And it also has the ricochet symbol on that, and a wooden handle. Really nicely done. Now the one thing they did that was a little weird is they used to have these, he comes out of the box with the pants over the boots, kind of just tuck the boots into the pants into the boots. I think it gives a more combat looking style. But a really well done figure, really done well done line. The Storm Shadow is something I may pick up if I find it at the right price to complete it. But the line is really well done. The sculpts are great. The tailoring, there's really no complaints I have on these figures. Nothing that I could really ask for to be done differently. If you were into the movie or you're a Joe fan looking to put together a G.I. Joe shelf, I do recommend the line. They should still be pretty readily available. They didn't sell out. They weren't all that popular, and I think that comes down to just the movie itself versus the quality of the figures. As you can see there, definitely very well done. So you can in the comment section below leave me your thoughts on what you think of the line and the figures. But as far as I can see, I definitely recommend them. Excellent looking pieces. So thanks for taking the time to stop by, take a look at the G.I. Joe Retaliation line. Hope you enjoyed the review, and as always, thanks for watching.